Hey everyone, Noah here with the One Night Out YouTube channel. I hope to earn your subscription today with this video. It's going to be a cool one. It is Friday, November 14th. It is about 11:30 in the morning, and we are currently driving through like the Stabler, Washington area. I don't have a particular spot in mind. I felt like we would just wing it today. I picked a random spot on the map around like 1 a.m. last night just so I would have a spot to kind of navigate to. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with the area. We're basically on the other side of the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest where I normally camp. So I haven't been down this road very much. So yeah, it'll be a fun adventure. I figured we'd scope out some areas, drop some pins on the map so we got some places to come to this winter. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. This is gonna be an awesome video. I'm gonna continue on driving up this road. I think I got about another 15 miles, 35 minutes or so until we get to the snow park. And I saw a couple spur roads in the area, so I figured we'll turn down some of those and see what we can find. But yeah, it's gonna be a great adventure. I've been looking forward to this all week. Really appreciate everyone tuning in, and I will see y'all soon when I get a little bit closer to where I want to be. I just turned down Forest Road 31. Looks like this road is open until December 1st. Never been down this road before, so let's check it out. It looks pretty passable at the moment. It's just all gravel. So let's see if we can find something up this road. Let's take a look at this spot here. Yeah, Forest Road 31 here. This road apparently closes December 1st. So let's take a look and see if it's worth it. Good spot for the car. There's a fire pit there that I won't be using. It's a nice flat spot here for the tent. Oh wow. Yeah. Some trails going off that way. Yeah, I'm liking this spot. It's about 43 degrees. It's about noon. There is a little bit of firewood here. Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah. Someone left some wood here. Soaking wet, but I got a little treat in store for us, so I'm pretty sure I can get that burned. Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, I like this spot. It's gonna be good. There's like a really good spot for a tent right there, and it's kind of gravelly, so my equipment's not gonna get so dirty on this one, which is kind of a nice treat. Trying to think about how I want to set up the tarp. I think the easiest way to do it would be this tree and that tree. Let me show you guys here. Yeah, so I'm thinking about tying one end of the tarp over here and then the other one to this big tree here. And then, yeah, as far as the rest, maybe one over there. Maybe I'll use some of my poles, but yeah, I'm liking this spot a lot. It is real quiet, a little bit windy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it here. I like it. All right, first things first, let's get the tarp going here. Because I think it's gonna rain the whole time we're here, basically. Yeah, I'm thinking there and there. I'm gonna use my little cheater clips like I did on the last trip. These things are cool. Clip this directly to the tarp, and then just make a loop around the tree, and easy as pie. Just like that, we've got shelter. And I'm only gonna need one today. Up she goes. Plenty of room. Beautiful. That was one of the quicker setups I think I've ever done. And we got plenty of height for what I have in store. I got a bigger solo stove. Yeah, on my last trip I had that solo stove campfire, which I did decide I wanted to keep. And then I bought the Ranger on eBay. Guy sold it to me for like 130 bucks. Never used. Super cool. It's pretty big. It weighs like 16 pounds. I figured it'd be cool for car camping. I brought some pellets to use in it. But yeah, I wanted the tarp a little bit higher today, so we can have it underneath without starting a fire, because I don't quite know what to expect from it yet. So let me get my tent set up. I'm gonna put that over there. And yeah, we're on a roll today. Everything has been easy. The tent for today is, of course, the Stella tent. One Tigress, 2-person 4-season tent. This thing's awesome. Let's see if I remembered the ground tarp, which I did. I'm on a roll. Yeah, let's put it right here. A little more gravel than mud, so it'll make my cleanup easier tomorrow. Hammer time. Three, 4. little bit more traffic than I would have assumed. Air pump. So you guys know me, I don't do spiders, so I like to set my tent up as quick as I can and seal her up. I brought my new Pariah thermo down, 0 degree bag for today. I don't think it's gonna get that cold, not like our last couple trips, but it's good to have. I figure if I get warm, you know, I can always just not zip it up, but a couple pillows. It's a good feeling when you get all that done. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, I got my cook kit here. My usual, got a kettle in here that I barely use. And isobutane. I got my Cobia spider stove and a Totes titanium pot. And then in here, I've got some warmer clothes in case I need them. But yeah, I was gonna put like a base layer on and stuff under this, but it's not that cold. So I figure I'll just bring them with me, and if I need them, I'll put them on. Comes that wind. Yeah, that's what I like about coming out here. You can kind of just pick a general area on the map so you've got an area to navigate to, and 9 times out of 10 I never actually make it up to that spot because I always find something on the way. Yeah, that's part of the fun. But I feel like the light's getting a little too low to be shooting with this GoPro, so I'm gonna need to switch cameras here pretty soon. But let's get our coffee made first, and then we'll go from there. See where we're at. I brought a ungodly amount of junk food snacks, and I gotta go through it all because my water's all the way at the bottom. But yeah, I got like mashed potatoes, licorice, chips, cookies, gummies, wafer cookies, yeah, I got a little bit of everything. I like to try to be friendly up here and let people know I saw them. And then one of my friends actually suggested picking up one of these. Only like 20 bucks, but actually no, it was like 12 bucks. It's like a little insulated pouch for freeze-dried meals. Keep things a little warmer in the winter, and sometimes I like to let them soak for like twice as much time as the instructions say, so this will be helpful in the winter time. We're gonna do one of these Death Wish Coffee Company dark roast. We're going to season it with one of these Trader Joe's 3-in-1s. They're pretty darn good. I think a lot of the people up here are hunters this time of year. Pretty cool campsite. What do you guys think this is? It's held up with chain, like actual weird. Figure I'll give you guys the penny tour. Got another flat spot in here. This random trail. A lot of mushrooms. What's that? Someone's underwear, maybe? I don't know what it is. This area feels slightly eerie. What the hell? What is this? What is that? It's even got steps going up to it. What is that thing? The outhouse? Yep. It's a random toilet. Pretty weird. Bug spray up there. That's weird, man. Really weird. That's pretty cool. Who put this here? Dude, that's cool. And strange. I don't think I've ever seen a bathroom in the middle of nowhere like that. These mushrooms. Well, that kind of takes the cut as one of the weirder things I have found in a national forest. It's weird. I mean, I still feel safe, but I'm gonna have to come back and go up that road more. It's like 10 cars. Yeah, I know. I'm just here for the night, Mr. Squirrel. Big old bag of pellets. I mean, one bag of these, one 40-pound bag of these pellets are $6, which is about the cost of those Duraflame logs. And yeah, I was really impressed by the pellets in that little solo stove that I used last week at the lake. So I figured we'd give them a try in this bigger version that I have. I'm gonna go grab it. But yeah, and just to clarify, every piece of gear that I have, literally every piece of gear I have, I paid for it with my own money. Nobody's given this for free to me to use it on the channel. Nothing like that. I just like sharing what I brought, and that's about it. Yeah, everything is paid for with my own money. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll put the bag back in the car. Alright. And then it has this thing. I'm guessing goes which way it goes. And there's a little ash bin here. So we know that goes in there. And then I'm guessing it goes up like that. They do make like a pellet adapter so they don't fall through here, but I wasn't about to buy one. And then this ring goes on top. That's it. Yeah, I figure get the pellets going. For some reason I burned through all of them. I do have a Duraflame log also. I don't know about throwing it in here, but yeah, we'll get that all set up and then we'll get the fire going soon. Might wait a little bit until it gets a little bit darker, but good thing I bring multiple lighters. Just need to be careful not to go too gung-ho on adding a bunch of pellets. I want to know how this is going to burn first. It has airflow holes down here and then on the top, on the inside, so it's supposed to have like this double burn thing going on so you don't get much smoke. I'm just gonna have to let this cool off a little bit before I go to bed, because I don't want to leave it out overnight. And just have it get soaked. This feels really nice. Alright guys, I'm going to enjoy this for a little bit. I'll shut off the camera for a few minutes, charge a couple items up, enjoy this for a little while, and then I will be back when it's time to make a little dinner. I got one of the new Mountain House flavors that came out. I think it's like some kind of enchilada bowl. It looked pretty good. Saw that pop up on Amazon, and I don't think I've tried that one, so yeah, that's more manageable, that height. Yeah, they just turned to like a fine white ash. There's almost nothing in there already. People were complaining about how hard it is to get pellets to reignite when you have to re-add them, but what are they talking about? These are gonna go up real easy. Yeah, they do fall down in the little ash thing, but difference does it make? They're burning anyway. Put that in there. Water, stir 8 minutes, 7 minutes, sit. Smells so good. I'm so hungry. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good. These poles are kind of in my way today. Oh, this looks good. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Boy, that was good. Yeah, $6 for a 40-pound bag of pellets. It's got a lot more heat than that Duraflame log. Yeah, I'm really curious about that outhouse. I'm gonna see if I can do some Googling when I get home and see what's up with that. It's not like a Forest Service outhouse or anything. It looks like something someone built, but it even has like 2 steps leading up to it. You can just tell it's been there for a long time. We might just have to leave this overnight to cool off and put it away in the morning. Boy, that thing is so cool. Yeah, I think we're maybe 3,800 feet or so. I do wish it was a bit colder, but a couple more weeks. I know I said on my last video, the lake video, that there was snow coming this weekend, and there was up until 2 days ago or so. And the weather report, it's just showing 40s, sunny. We'll get one eventually. It's looking like towards Thanksgiving. But yeah, to all my new subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. It's pretty much all I've been talking about. So thank you for being here, watching my videos. It means a lot to me. I work really hard on these, and I'm going to keep it up. I love spending time on these videos. It's a lot of fun to edit them, and it's fun researching places to go. Like I said in my last video, I tend to kind of go to the same 15-20 spots. So yeah, these videos kind of push me to get out there and explore a little more and test myself, and it feels really good. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my fire for a little while, and I'll see you guys when I'm about to get into the tent. Probably another hour or so. I think it's around 8. Figure I'll shut the camera off because it's gonna be pretty boring. I'm just gonna be staring off into the abyss in here. Well, I've been sitting here for like 2 hours just enjoying the heat that this solo stove has been cranking out. This thing is incredible. Super cool. I went ahead, I just dumped everything out. It was basically just ash at this point. I wanted to get it back in the bag so it's not just sitting out here overnight. Probably gonna get my chair put away because it's just gonna get soaked. It's just like a real fine kind of mist has been coming down for a couple hours, so yeah, everything's wet. Yeah, under the tarp, doesn't matter. It's kind of been coming on through, but yeah, I'm gonna button up a couple things, get my sandals put on, get my shoes put in the car. So if I have to get out of the tent for any reason at night, it really sucks trying to get your shoes put on and all that. So it's nice to have a pair of flip-flops. At least that's the way I like to do it. And then I keep my sandals in the little vestibule area. And that way they don't get soaked. But yeah, it's been a really, really nice night. Super quiet. Nobody came up that road since that
since those hikers left like 4 hours ago. Yeah, I've just been chilling. It's been fun. Tempted to go use that outhouse, but it's a little creepy. Maybe in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna charge up a couple things, get my phone charged up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the tent in just a little while. Yeah, it just burned everything down to like a fine white ash. All that wet wood just didn't matter. This thing just ate it. Yeah, this thing's been super cool. I think it's cool enough to get put back in the bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get my chair put away. I think I'll leave my tripod out for the night. Button up the Subaru, close that up, and then we'll go ahead and get in our tent, which looks very inviting right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice night. I'm gonna sleep really well. Yeah, it's really nice listening to the rain on the tarp. Even when it stops raining, you still get all the drips and drops from the trees. So we will be listening to this all night, and I'm gonna sleep like a baby. But yeah, this area, this was a good find. Haven't heard a peep out of the woods or anything like that. Yeah, it's been a cool trip. Yeah, that outhouse is just down there. It's quite the outhouse. Never in a million years would I have expected to find something like that. But Subaru's looking good. Yeah, this was the fire pit here. Huge fire pit, but you know, I'm not gonna set my tarp up over this thing just so I can have a fire in this mess. Even mushrooms growing out of it. Look at that thing. That's cool. Epic sight. A lot of mice. There's another one over there. Seen like 4. Yeah, it's about 9:30, about 39 degrees. Nothing too crazy on this one. Old Subaru. Welcome everyone. Back in the tent. This is gonna be a nice night listening to this noise. Pretty much been raining since I woke up this morning, but no complaints here. I absolutely love the rain. Yeah, this was a great trip. Really good trip. Yeah, I'm super proud of myself for coming out here. At first, I was like, I'll just go to the same spot and just keep it easy. And then, you know, you guys have kind of inspired me to mix it up a little bit, and I want to produce some good videos for you guys. So I picked a random spot on the map, navigated to it, and found this on the way. I was probably about, 15 minutes away from the pin I put on the map last night, but yeah, it's a really good feeling being able to do this, and brings me a lot of happiness to kind of figure it out as we go, kind of like I'm doing these videos. But yeah, it's nice to know in the morning that, you know, I have no idea where I'm going to be staying. I don't know what it's going to be like, and just kind of going with the flow. It's a good thing, and it really transitions into other aspects of my life, and it's been super helpful, and glad I can share it with you guys. Again, I really appreciate all my new subscribers. It's It's amazing. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, just gonna chill for another hour or two. I think it's about 10 o'clock. I stayed up a little later than I normally would have, only because I was messing around with that stove so much, and I threw in a little bit too much wood when I should have just let it be. So, and I didn't want to leave it out all night and let it get soaked, so I kind of just had to hang out and wait for it to die down, and then I used my bandana to kind of grab it while it was still hot, and I poured out all the ash and let it cool down for about another 20 or 30 minutes, and then got it back in the bag, stuck it in the car, so we're good to go. But yeah, I got a couple YouTubes downloaded on my phone. I think I'm gonna enjoy a couple of those for another hour or two, and then I think it's bedtime. Yeah, but for now I'm just gonna chill and reflect on the day. It was a good one. Really good day. Yeah. Just feeling really content. It's a really good feeling. Yeah. I will be back to say goodnight to you guys as usual, but yeah, for now, everything's nice and dry in here. I got everything I need. I got my firearm in here, bear spray, water. I got some snacks. I got like my toiletry bag here. It's got like my poop shovel in it. My little folding toothbrush. Got a little bit of hand soap in here. Little thing of toothpaste. With some Tums because I get heartburn. I got some floss in here. Another lighter. Actually, I have 2 lighters in here. So that makes 5 lighters I somehow ended up with today. I got some little, I wish I remembered I had these. I made the mistake of having a poppy seed muffin this morning, and I was frantically trying to get all the poppy seeds out of my teeth before I started filming this video, and I think I got them all. Guess I'll find out tomorrow when I review all this video, but yeah, for now, it's relaxing time for me. But yeah, I'll be back to say goodnight to y'all, and yeah, I'll see you soon. I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here, and happy to be here with you guys too. But for now, I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30, 40 degrees or so. There were a lot of people driving by this road like really late last night, being a little rowdy. I definitely heard some people pretty close. But other than that, it was a good night. I slept okay. Just a little groggy. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put away inside my tent. Hop on out and make some coffee, man. I need some coffee. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna continue to do this, and I'll be back in a little while. I couldn't even talk to the camera until I had some coffee this morning. I figured I'd go ahead and make that. I got a biscuits and gravy too that I'm going to make for breakfast because I've got about an hour and 45-minute drive or so to get home. Yeah, I got the tent, the tarp, ground sheet, that's all put away. I went around the whole area. I picked up any trash that people have left behind.
But yeah, I mean, I slept okay. Nothing too crazy last night. I heard a lot of cars speeding up this road around 2, 3 in the morning, and it's about when I got out of the tent to go pee, and there was a truck sitting maybe about 500 yards up that road, about as far as I can see. And as soon as they saw me, or maybe it was just a coincidence, they took off, which was slightly strange. But yeah, got that outhouse over there. Might go check that out. Yeah, I think it's about time to close this video out. I'm gonna go home, clean all this gear, and get it ready for next Friday's adventure. Get all this footage offloaded off my cameras and start getting that edited for next Thursday's post. But I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and viewers and all the positive feedback I've had on these videos. It really does mean a lot to me, and it's really encouraging for me to keep making these. I have no intention of stopping. This is a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really having a blast, and it's really nice to be able to share it with you guys. But on that note, make this biscuits and gravy and head on home. So I think I'm going to close this one out, but I will see you guys next Friday. I hope you all have a really good weekend and a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.